Well, easy mission for today. Chop ice, but it's cold. Really cold today. Thirsty. Also being a little bit cautious about me.
Big old towel. I was on the cottonwood, I guess, across the fence. I was like,
Now, the thing about moving these troughs today is it's actually cold enough that some of these are actually sticking to the ground. Well, at least that first one was stuck to the ground. Tomorrow is going to be a whole lot worse. We're going to start out with 0 degrees tomorrow. I'm going to be a real son of a gun. So the cattle, believe it or not, them chewing on their cud and eating, it's actually what heats them up. They, I don't think it's called fermentation. The process in their gut is what heats them up. Let me ask Sam. I don't think it's fermentation. So they also have a spot in this pasture where they can go down and get off the flat and warm up, get out of the wind at the very least. Well, if you're wondering why countrymen have big burly beards, here's one of the reasons why. It's cold. Sam informing me the process that is going on in the cattle gut that keeps them warm. It's not fermentation, it's called ruminating. It's just a bacterial process that produces heat. So they keep a lot warmer than you in the cold. So the reason we break this water trough right here is for the deer and the elk that live on the ranch, because they need a drink too. We don't just take care of cattle, we take care of all the wild animals out and around here. Sam and I were saying with the wind, we think that it's below 0. Sam said maybe even -10. It's cold, especially up here on this flat. Well, as predicted, it's a cold one out here. These guys are looking a little frosty. Woo. Couple inches on the ice. Wind's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, actually, high today is 20, so it'll be a damn heat wave.
Go move those troughs for you. It's cold, but dress appropriately. And it's not so bad when you get some layers on. It can be pretty brutal, not gonna lie, in these southern plains. Yeah, it's hot a lot of the time, but when it's cold, the place is really known for its heat. It's a area of extremes, we can put it like that. Best way to say all this is, it's either really cold or it's really hot. And living in Amarillo, the one thing that kind of blows me away is I'm used to wherever I'm living, you get some days that are in the 60s and 70s. That happens so fast. There's no real fall or spring. It's just cold or hot. which is not my favorite part of living here, but there's a lot that I really do love and enjoy about Amarillo, Texas. And I will say the more I live here, the more I enjoy it. But the weather is not a reason to move to Amarillo, Texas. I will say that much. There, you see them down there all lined up. They're all ready to eat. They all drank a bunch of water already. And once they eat, they will drink even more water. And Roger, because there's now snow on the ground, will be laying out hay for him later on. You can almost kind of see where he cut out before. And right where he cut out before, yesterday that is, it's a little bit thinner there than it is anywhere else on this. This is just a... You got plenty. Temporary way of getting this gate fixed here. Or for Sam, Sam is permanent. Done.
Right back the way it was.
That grip strength that gets you. Hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
Get a little of it out, and it'll be easier.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Excuse me, Bubba. Watch your noggin there. I don't want to axe you. That wouldn't be good. Now would it?
I'll take this to the ice house.
The ice house? What do you mean by that?
Put it in the freezer.
Why?
To make the freezer.
Oh.
That's what they used to do. Cut ice on the Great Lakes.
Yeah. Did you know that George Washington ate ice cream?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
That's crazy to me. See our little cappy friend over there this morning?
We're behind that bar and stuff.
Yeah, it's just warming up too, I think.
Up to 6 degrees.
We're at... Hey, I'll take 2 degrees.
Yeah.
All right, another day out with the kettle. And you know, this is a little bit different. I'm not usually out here every single day with these guys doing this, but you know, Roger is our main cowboy right now, and he's the one who does this every day, really. And I, just for your information, am more of a part of the Tri-Tails website and retail business and making sales and telling the good people about the best American beef that you can buy, cattle that is mirrored in from these guys, superior Black Angus genetics, steaks that you can buy from us. So if you haven't heard, if you don't know, we have a website, trybeef.com. That's TRY or TRI beef.com. And you can go on there and you can buy 100% American beef raised with the same genetics as these cattle and the same care and practices that we provide. And it is hand packed by us and shipped straight from our Texas ranch to your front door. So check us out. We have some really good beef on there. It's better than any of this Wagyu crap you can buy. Anyways, another day out here. Usually I'm not working with cattle or any of that for 3 days straight, but that is the name of the game this week. The other thing to keep in mind too is when you're buying our beef that remember you're not supporting a grocery store, you're not supporting a large processor, you're not supporting any large corporate thing. You're supporting an American Texas ranch and a family owned and operated and run company. The one thing we got to do is feed these bulls in this pen with the skid steer. Can I really get mad at Sam for his stall knife, considering I forgot to bring mine all together? Nah. Grab all these pieces of twine. Pull it. Kind of make a loop. So I know you didn't get to see it because my GoPro ran out of battery, but hay was just one in that hay bunk there. Sorry about that. It's actually kind of cool to see him drop it, but well, there'll be a lot more opportunities for that, and sometimes I get to help out just driving the skid steer doing that. So in the future, gotta sharpen the axe.